Hey guys, guess what? I don't know what happened, but I butchered this intro, and was too lazy to re-record it. So what I'm saying is, I'm saying my usual line of, "Hello everyone, it's me, Hatter the Clown," and what I'm trying to say is, and today I'm showing you guys examples including myself, that are clowns that don't wear makeup. So, now that I've got that out of the way, let's watch this hilariously butchered intro of essentially me being an idiot. And today, I'm going to show you examples like myself of clowns who don't wear makeup. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I'm an ugly fucker. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, let's get into it right over here. Now, for clowns who don't wear makeup, of course I have to start out with the king of permaclown, the Joker. Now, he's probably the most famous example of a clown that doesn't wear makeup, because he doesn't have to. He was in a chemical accident, as most of you probably know, that made it to where his skin is bleached white and he has a smile that could rival the Grinch. Next up is my idol in the clown world, Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin, despite how he looks, chalk white in this, only looks that way because he's starred in, black and white films. He actually had kind of a tan complexion in real life, which is interesting. Another little side note, well, two little side notes. He was the clown that invented the big shoes gimmick, and also, people thought he had brown eyes because he starred in black and white, so his eyes looked dark. But he actually has bright blue eyes. Next up, don't worry, this isn't the Joker. I didn't put the Joker on this list twice. This is actually the Jokester, who, despite his name, is not actually a ripoff of the Joker. He actually kind of is the Joker, but he's from a different reality where the Joker was a good guy. And this is actually canon. This isn't some fan fiction I'm including here. This is actually a long line of DC stories that take place on Earth 3, which, if you know DC, there are a ton of different Earths, but on this one, all the villains are heroes and all the heroes are villains. It's very interesting. I would actually recommend reading it. Next up, we have a more modern clown, Alex the Jester. This guy has packed shows every night. I believe he performs in Vegas, or maybe he travels, I don't remember, but he is a perfect court jester. I love this guy, and one of the best things about him, he doesn't wear any makeup, which I actually think is a good look on most clowns when they don't wear makeup. Well, it kind of depends, because a lot of clowns tend to go, like, a little makeup looks really cool, but a lot of clowns tend to go overboard and do, like, the white face with, like, a ton of detail on there, which isn't that, I'm not too crazy about it, to be honest. Like, I think Bozo level is when, like, the least amount of detail you can have, when you have, like, the eyebrows, and kind of like Captain Spaulding level is good, but anything over that is like, you're overdoing it. Now again, this is not the Joker. This is actually who the Joker's design was based off of, which is a guy known as the Man Who Laughs. But he became a clown, simply known as the Laughing Man. Now, this guy was originally actually a circus freak rather than a circus clown, but what happened to him, I don't remember his real name, sadly. A lot of people don't know this guy was actually real because he's made famous by a silent movie. But he was a kid, and his parents, I think specifically his father, was in trouble with the mob, and one day they broke into the house, killed both of his parents, and they burnt a permanent smile into his face. And the psychological trauma made it to where pretty much he would laugh to everything, similar to me! Anyway, so after serving as a circus freak for a while, he eventually realized he could use his appearance to be a clown instead. So he became one. Only for a few years, though, but so most people know him better as his circus freak persona rather than his clown one. Next up, we have Rainbow Laughing Jack. Now, or Rainbow Jack, or Laughing Jack, whichever you want to call him. I like calling him just Rainbow Jack. Now, this is another good guy version of the creepypasta character, Laughing Jack. He doesn't wear any makeup, he just has naturally pale skin. He does wear a big funny nose, though, which I absolutely adore. And, sorry, I couldn't resist but having myself in this video, because I don't wear makeup and I'm a clown, so why the hell not? Also, I was just looking for more time. I was gonna put, well, I'll say that after I'm done here. So yeah, me. lastly, we have Funny Man, another comic book character. I don't remember which comic book he was from, but well, obviously he's from Funny Man. I don't remember the company because it's a company that's not in production anymore. But Funny Man was actually pretty interesting. He was like, he was a superhero who, themed himself after clowns, which I absolutely adored. Now, this is something I'm going to mention, I was going to have Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter in this, but I realized that he actually does wear makeup. He has a star under one eye and a teardrop under the other. So, with all that out of the way, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope really that you enjoyed. I was going to end it with a joke, but I forgot. So instead, you can look at all these funny pictures of me. And, as I say, I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.